Hello, my name is Walden, and I am a co-founder at Unspun.
And today I'm here to talk about Unspun and how we use technologies to impact the fashion industry and to push the sustainability agenda forward. Essentially what we do is to create an on-demand supply chain with the aim of diverting waste away from the landfill by creating every single product on demand. Our first product to the market is denim jeans, custom denim jeans, because the process has been extremely polluting. And we've heard from customers time and again that it's incredibly hard to find fitting jeans anywhere else. Essentially what we do is to use 3D body scanner to create 3D avatars, and then using the 3D avatars to actually create fit algorithms using machine learning to make best fitting jeans in the world. And because every single product is created on demand, we enable hyper customization. What that means is that customers can be engaged in the design process. They can pick anything from the fabric to the fit style, to the stitch color, to the hem length, to the waist height. Most of the options that are available, they can essentially choose. And with 3D visualization tools, we can render in a relatively photorealistic fashion how the jeans will look on a person's body before the physical garment is ever being created. And think about the number of physical products that can be saved and diverted from the landfill because of this technology. And with COVID, there's obviously an acceleration migrating a lot of things into digital platforms. And our assessment is that things are not just moving into digital, things are actually moving onto mobile. If you take a look at a lot of the latest smartphones that have embedded depth sensors and lidar sensors, the accuracy that comes from such applications actually has dramatically increased in the past 3 years. And that's why we think in the next 12 to 18 months that we would see more and more fashion brands experiment with technologies like AR and VR and scanning technologies to not just create on demand, but also enable virtual try-on. At the founding of the company, we have been laser focused on realizing the vision on-demand supply chain. And now that we have served thousands of customers with this on-demand model, we have a loyal customer base that's pretty sizable. And a question that keeps coming up is, what do I do with the jeans that I'm about to retire? And so that's when we have to think hard and deep about circularity. And late last year, we began working with an innovation company called Reconstruction. They create these stitching threads that fuses at 220 degrees Celsius. And if you understand recycling, you know that actually one of the choke points that comes with recycling is the manual separation of different materials, especially if it comes to jeans, the separation of metal trims from the fabric pieces. So starting last year, we've begun using the stitching threads because then at the end of life, we can recover the jeans and we can in bulk put all these end-of-life jeans into an oven, heat it up so that the metal trims can be automatically separated from the fabric pieces. And with the fabric pieces, we can actually create second or third generation products that use the same fabric without ever having to go through a mechanical or chemical recycling process.
And that's it. That's all about Unspun and my journey with sustainable fashion. I hope that these stories provide you with some source of inspiration so that you can now embark on your own journey as well. Thank you.